Ready to go. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And the pitch. Hit in the air, left field. Hat moving under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that one in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong moves after it. He's got it. That's out number 2. Here's Ellie. No matter what he does on the field, it feels exciting.
Ellie De La Show, partner, an electric player. No wonder they put him on the cover.
One strike.
That one well upstairs. Ball 1. Swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball. In time to Bush. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. And that's in the dirt. Abbott measures 6 feet even, 190 pounds. And he was a second-round pick in 2021. Next offering is fouled back. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. 1 out, bases empty. And there's the strike. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And the batter now, Seiya Suzuki. And that misses. And it's 1-0. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 and 2's the count.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Top of the second. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Soroka back to work. And that one fouled off. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Kelly gathers, throws to first, got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And that one is lifted in the air. Count. Drops into the glove. 2 down. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. Pitch misses. 1-0. Line drive. Brings it in with a nice running. Back here at the friendly confines. So here's Kyle Tucker now. 0-1. Ground ball left side and foul ball. Next offering is down low. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
That's shortstop, Dansby.
And here comes Dansby Swanson. Ground ball to the right side. And that one finds its way through.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it's off the wall. Go-ahead run holds up at third as the ball comes back in. Second and third after the double. Michael Bush, the next Cub to hit. Golden opportunity right here.
Now pitching.
Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Up and in, ball 1. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Strike on the inside corner. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. This is Willie Castro. Fastball for a strike.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Strike three. Got him swinging. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Brad Keller.
Number 40, Brad Keller.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. Swanson on the run, sends it over to first. And he's safe at first. That's their first hit of the ball game. No outs, runner at first. And now the right fielder, Jason Dominguez. There goes the runner. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it's into the bleachers, out of here. And they lead it. It's 2-0. Profar climbs in on that left side. That one missed.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
That one to first. He'll do it himself, and one away in the top of the third. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Fly to left his first time. There's the swing and a miss.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Next offering is fouled back.
One, two.
And now it's even up. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, number 43.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Hat under it. Nabs it, and that is that. Ian Happ up to hit. Former first-round pick out of the University of Cincinnati. Grew up in Pittsburgh. Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Emmanuel Clase.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes, and there's one down. Horner in the box now. No balls and a strike. Clase, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against it.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Crow Armstrong stands in with two away as he takes a ball. There's a strike.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
This could end it. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow.
Hit to right, and that should do it. And that is the ball game.
In a 3-inning game, a 2-0 win can sort of feel like a mini blowout. Nice job to jump ahead.
All right, ready to go here. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. This to third. And Acuna retired. Ketel Marte up to the plate. One out, bases empty. Marte goes 6'1", 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Check swing, appeal to first. And yes, he did. He went around. The shortstop takes the ball.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
That's out to center field. And there's two away. Cal Raleigh now at the plate.
The catcher, number 3, Cal Raleigh.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. Marte around second. And now they'll have runners on the corners with two away. So two outs with runners on the corners. Tony Clark, the next to hit. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Stays alive. Corners are occupied with two down. And that's where the swing. And digging in for San Francisco, Tyler Fitzgerald. And that drops in for a strike. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2 is the count.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chappie steps to the dish to take his cuts.
Nope,
first pitch just misses. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Hard hit right side. Marte throws to first in time. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. Rafael Devers, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Struck him out looking. Hayden Birdsong on to pitch here. Chipper Jones getting ready to hit.
Now pitching for the Giants, number 60.
Hit in the air, center field. Lee drifts towards it. And there's one down. Ian Happ up to hit. The Happ Daddy. Smoked on the ground a second. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. One down. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder. Jason. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Go to second. Ow. That one misses in the dirt. Second inning here. No score. That one is absolutely belted. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Ramos hurries it back in, and that holds the go-ahead run at second base. So runner at second, 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Jurickson Profar. Profar gets a piece there.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Coming home, hits the top of the wall. He scores, and they have the lead.
He was all over that one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. This one in the air right field, Encarnacion under it, and he makes the catch. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Elliot Ramos. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Gloves it on the dive, and they get the out.
Look at the commitment to make the play down on the ground from the knees. That's not just arm strength, guys. That's core strength as well. Look at that rocket across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Willie Adames stands in. Adames started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held up. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Pitch is in there, and it's 0-2.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard.
A swing. Now we're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Ryan Walker.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
On the ground. It's through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And here is Ellie De La Cruz.
Ball 1,
and that's outside. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
The first baseman,
Tony Clark digs in now. His first at bat was a strikeout. On the ground, 2 ball. Spin throw, that's 1, and that's 2. As we go to the last of the third, and digging in for. So they turn to their closer, Emmanuel Clase.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
1 ball.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swings and misses, struck him out. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Hat sizing this one up, brings it in. And there's 2 down. One out left for the Giants. Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
A 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Got him, and that's the ball game. And now the center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Hit on the ground to short. Safe. It's an infield single to start the ball game. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Runner on the move. And fouled off. Acuna gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Runner goes again. Ball outside. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Next pitch way upstairs.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit, it's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Acuna dives back in. Runner edges away at second. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Now it's going to be Elly De La Cruz. And that is out of play. Runner on at third, one gone. Swing and a miss. That is strike two.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. Smash to center. Way back. And you can forget it. Home run. He'll take a trot around the bases. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-0. A new arm into the game. The righty, Greg Weissert.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now Cal Raleigh. Ball. Still only one out here in the inning. Swing and a base hit. Now here is Tony Clark. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Adios, pelota. He crushes that one to center field. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 4-0. One out, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 5-0.
Now pitching.
Now on the bunt, Brennan Bernardino.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Ian Happ, the next to hit, takes outside. There's a swing and a drive. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. The throw into second, and he'll pull into second safely.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's an RBI single, and it's now a 6-run lead. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Runner on the go. And first offering is fouled off. Profar gets a piece there. Foul ball, still 0-2. The pitch. Runner goes again. Up the middle. Over to Lowe. Profar is out. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Reached on an infield single his first time. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Yeah, that's fouled off. This to third. Bregman to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Back here in Boston, the batter now, Jarren Duran. And base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
That missed. That's
Check swing. No appeal. And 1-1. And there's a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Next offering is fouled back. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Next to hit, Romy Gonzalez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That finds the mark on the inside corner. Next offering is in for a strike. Fans another.
Now pitching for the Red Sox.
And well, number 47 takes over on the mound.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. The shortstop takes the ball.
You can feel the extra attention on Ellie anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield. He's electric.
Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. And now the catcher comes up to him. Cal Raleigh singled and scored his first time. Ball one, no strikes.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those.
Story to second, there's one. And it's a double play to end the inning. Back in Boston, Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Really nice job, a two-strike hitting in that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Breaking ball in there, got him looking. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Ball. One ball,
Abbott
no strikes.
lines and deals. Breaking ball misses down and away. Fouled off left side. Fouls one off. 2-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Base knock right field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line.
No,
you know,
that's
hitters,
low.
they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there.
And that is the inning. We're back to start
Now
the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Justin Wilson.
Number 32.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score. Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Jones stands in now, looks at that one inside. Foul ball.
Well, these players doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
On the ground to the left. To second, that's one. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. In half up to hit. Runner on the go. Out to center. Rafaela pulls it down, and there's two gone. So man aboard. Jason Dominguez will hit next. Runner takes off. Pitch misses.
Ball, that's high.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Jones stands at second with two gone. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
1 and 2's the count.
Got him swinging. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Singy, you've tightened up the hairdo, but back when you played, how valuable was it to have a barber in the clubhouse?
Well, Boog, I'm going to say invaluable. That's how valuable that it was, because I was the barber. Yes, I was the team barber, man. I'd be cutting hair 7:05 game. I'd be finishing cutting someone's hair at 6:45.
Whoa.
And I'd ask these guys, you're making millions of dollars. Why can't you go to a stylist and get your hair done? You're coming to the clubhouse.
Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. And they're chipping away. It's 6-1. Rafaela batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Ground ball right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Man at first, Alex Bregman up next for the Red Sox. That clips the zone. That's strike one. Would they pay you?
No, absolutely not. Not even a meal on the road.
No ball.
So I think it's great now that most of these teams have professional barbers that come in and make them look fresh before the games.
Romy Gonzalez up next for the Red Sox. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Scale of 1 to 10. How good a barber were you?
For a
Jones to second, pulls him off the bag.
I'll never forget the time that I cut Jose Canseco's hair. He had a pretty big melon, dude. And
big dome?
It took a while.
Yeah.
There's a little pressure there, too, because he had a big date that night, and he wanted me to make sure that everything looked good.
Wow.
Yeah. He's a big guy, too. I didn't want him to hurt me.
Yeah, he's large. One out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Acuna going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with two gone. Last out for the Red Sox in this one. And here's the catcher, Carlos Narvaez. And misses inside. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Out to short. Betts on the run. Throw to first.
Out.
Pretty nice play there. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Laser could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. And that's a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Swing and a ground ball. In plenty of time to first. 2 gone now.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Cal Raleigh in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Runner at third. 2 away. And that one fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Almost got him. Rips that one to right. Makes the grab. And that's now it's the second baseman, Hesung Kim. Sliced hard but foul. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. Caught him looking for the K. So digging in, Andy Pajes. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is late, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. The batter now will be Will Smith. There's the strike. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
Just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Here's Marte for 1. Over to Clark for the inning. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Alex Vesia.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 51, Alex Vesia.
Fouled off down the right side. And the 0-1. And that one almost hit him. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch misses. No score here in the second. Hammered on a line, base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Ian Happ up to hit. Runner takes off in the air, right side. Call. Drop steps, heads back on it. Brings it in, and there's 2 away. So up next, Jason Dominguez.
Runner.
There goes the runner. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And that's the third out. Bottom of the second. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Missed with a changeup. And that's ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
And that's a little bit high.
2-0.
Up the middle. What a stop. Fires to first. And they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Freeman hits it in the air. Acuna after it. Pulls it down, and there are two away. Here's Mookie now. Bounce to third. And he can't come up with it. Muncy digs in. Right side, hard hit. They get the force. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Kirby Yates.
Number 38, Kirby Yates.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Man at second. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Got him. And that's the first out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Doubled his first time up. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Runner around third. He will score, and they take the lead. And it's an RBI single, 1-0. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Runner on the go. Turn on and miss. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Betts slings to first in time. Now a chance for Cal Raleigh. 0 for 1 so far.
Number 66, Hammer.
Not close with that one. And that's ball 1. Fought off foul. Runner at second. 2 down. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Betts whips it to first. Back here in L.A. Ready to go for the Emmanuel Clase on to try and close it out.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Alex Call swings through it for strike 1. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. And that's a strikeout looking. Just 1 out remaining for the Dodgers. Kim at the plate now. That's ball 1. That's through there for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game. Ready to go now, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Here's Ketel Marte. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Acuna runs. Strike in there. Throws. Save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Runner on the go again. Pitching for a strike. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. It falls in, and that's a knock. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot.
Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch, man. That
runner on the move, headed towards the corner. Judge really on his horse for this one. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Puts it in the air out towards left center. He's got it. And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's
runner on the go. Hit hard, base hit. Marte around second. Throw into third, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel.
And that's ripped for a base hit. Marte scores. It's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead.
Big RBI for him right there. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat.
Number 38.
I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Nice stop. The feed for one.
Batting seven, the left
Ian Happ up to hit.
Ian Happ.
First offering. Runner goes. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Next offering upstairs. And strike two.
It normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Swing and a miss. Back in the Bronx. Here's the third baseman, Ahmed Rosario. That misses. Ball one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering in there for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Grounds one to short. Throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. And now 2 gone. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Outside low. 1-0. Brown, 26 years old, and he was a 5th round pick back in 2019.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
And down on strike.
Pitching for
Righty
the
reliever
Yankees,
out of the pen, Camilo
number
Doval.
75.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And that one hammered way back there. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Here's Profar now. Volpe. 1 out in second. So the batting order turns over. And now the center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Cut on and lifted in the air. Dominguez sizes this one up. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Thought about third there, but throws on the brakes. 2 away now. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Not even close there. And it's 1-0.
Hey!
Squirts away a little
I
bit.
got a ball, 1 strike.
Lifted in the air, right field. Judge has it sized up. He's got it. And that is back at Yankee Stadium. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Brown back to work. On the ground, right side. And that's a foul ball. That one finds the zone. And the count is 0-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Paul Goldschmidt stands in now and watches strike 1. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Now here's Trent Grisham.
Now
The left-hander on now, Aroldis Chapman. He's into the game with the bases empty. That one at triple digits. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him
now
out.
pitching
So digging
for
in,
the New
Ellie
York
De La
Yankees,
Cruz. He's 0 for
number
1.
59. Jake.
And there's a foul ball. All right, so Monument Park out there in center field at Yankee Stadium. Have you gotten a chance to check that out?
Boog, I have seen it more after my playing career than I did as a player. But as a broadcaster, many times entering and exiting through the center field fence, particularly in the playoffs, get a chance to take a glimpse over. And I got to say, you do get some goosebumps.
1 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Cal Raleigh. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That missed by a lot. And that's ball one. One out, bases empty. That one
2
missed.
balls, no strikes.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
2-2 the count.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his back for strike 3. Out to short. Over to first. And it's a 1-2. Set for the bottom of the third. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. That's in for a strike. The Yankees looking to rally. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. And first offering is fouled off. That's in there. Swings through it for the K. Yankees with only 1 out remaining.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a
hard hit right side. On to first. Ball game.
In a 3-inning game, a 2-0 win can sort of feel like a mini blowout. Nice job to jump ahead, and a great job by the pitching staff to shut them out.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaum. Welcome into Busch Stadium in downtown St. Louis. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Cubs taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Okay, all set to go. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Scott makes the grab. One pitch and one out. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Foul ball there. And ball one.
Strike.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Could be extra bases. Around first, digging for two. Throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Batting third, the shortstop, Ellie.
One out. Runner at second. Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate. In the air, right field. Squeezes it. Runner tags and will move up to third. Cal Raleigh getting ready to hit. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Burleson sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. And now here is Mason Wynn. That one at triple digits. Burns, a righty that throws with power. 22 years old, and he was born in Italy. That catches the corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Back there. Out of here. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Ivan Herrera now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 2.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Throws to first in time. Here's Contreras now.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
On the ground to third. Bounces it to first, but he did. New inning getting started. And now Tony Clark. McGreevy back to work. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. Back there. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones.
Jojo Romero.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 0-1. On the ground to short. Win. Slings it across. 1 out in the second. Ian Happ up to hit. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. This one looks like trouble. And that'll kick off the base of the wall. And that's a double.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
On the ground. Slinging it to first in time.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Check swing. He went. Strike 1.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And downstairs. Inside. And a count 2-1. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's a 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And now one away. Here's Nolan Arenado. Strike one.
0-1.
And it's even up. Swings through that.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
And that one misses up and in. And it's 2-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Alec Burleson in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss for the strike.
Pitching for the Cardinals.
Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Kyle Leahy.
Kyle Leahy.
Acuna goes after that one for strike 1.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly. It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Here's Ketel Marte. Uh-oh, that got him. And the potential winning run is aboard. So up next, Ellie De La Cruz. Runner takes off. The pitch. Line drive, base hit. Marte around second. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it.
It's a pretty good pitch down and away, but an even better job to go down there and get it while driving it to the opposite field for the base hit.
Raleigh swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Outside, 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And that one hops the wall. The run comes in from second, and he'll reach second with 1 away.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that.
On the mound now, number 49.
And that's a big potential run out there in second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Tony Clark digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. On the money. Nice play. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Grounded out to short in his first trip.
Jones.
On the ground, right side. To first. And they get the out on Jones. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Back here at Busch Stadium as we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Yoel. Emmanuel Clase comes out trying to close it out.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
No ball,
The
2
0-2.
strikes.
Ball one there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one the other way. Nice grab. And here is Lars Nootbaar.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Check swing, and he went.
One ball,
And the count 1 and
2
2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Cardinals now with just 1 out remaining.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
On the ground, and this should do it. On to first, ball game. And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding